In this question, in section 2.3, we're given that if x over 7 minus 2 equals x over 5, evaluate x squared minus x. Now when you see an evaluate expression, it means plug a value in for x and then simplify. I don't know the value of x yet, but if I solve this first equation for x, I'll be able to figure out what value of x I need to plug in. So that's going to be our first step in this one. If x over 7 minus 2 equals x over 5, so I need to figure out what the value of x is in this equation. Now I'm going to use the method of common denominators for this equation. Notice 2 is 2 over 1, so my common denominator is going to be the common denominator of 7, 1, and 5, so 35. 35 is the smallest number that 7 and 5 both go into. So what we're going to do next is multiply everything by 35. Don't forget the 2. When I multiply both sides of the equation, 35 is going to distribute, so both terms on the left-hand side get multiplied by 35. And we're going to simplify. 7 goes into 35 5 times. That's going to leave us 5x. Minus 1 goes into 31. They don't really do anything because 1 divides into 35 times. So 35 times 2 is 70. And 5 goes into 35 7 times, so 7 times x is 7x. Let's continue solving it. I've got 7x on this side. I need to move this 5x over. So minus 5x, minus 5x. So we've got negative 70 equals 2x. And then we're going to divide both sides by 2 to get x. So x is 70 divided by 2 is negative 35. Okay. Now remember, that was just part of what we needed to do here. The other part was to evaluate the expression x squared minus x. Now I know that the value of x is going to be negative 35. We'll have negative 35 squared minus negative 35. Let's grab a calculator. So we have negative 35 squared minus negative 35. I could have just put plus 35 since I know those two negatives are going to make that turn positive, but I'll type it the way it was shown. And I get 1260. Okay, and then going back to the problem, the answer should be 1260. There we go.